Oh my gosh, it is so great to be back here. It's been kind of a busy time. There's been lots going on in life, as there usually is. And I've also been on a bit of a journey for myself, a lot of healing, deep inner work, reconnecting to myself, healing grief and loss, and spending time amongst nature with all of the elements, working with beautiful clients, also taking a year-long intuitive coach training course, which takes up a lot of my energy and time, which is really beautiful. And I don't even know how we got to December. My last podcast was in September, so here we are in beautiful winter wonderland where I live. I'm gazing down at the frozen lake with a beautiful rink and a Canadian flag blowing in the breeze, and the sun sparkling on the snow and making it's just so beautiful. And this week I just went out and I did my first polar dip of kind of this winter and the last one of 2022. And why do I do these? I really don't know, other than it's a challenge for me. It's exhilarating. It is healthy. It is actually something that is really helpful in the healing journey. And I find such a sense of peace and ease and calm as I do it. I'm amongst nature, which is my favorite. I'm in the water element, which is one of my most powerful elements. And I can tune into that childlike, playful side within. So that was a great thing this week that has kind of come up for me. And as I dive into some of those things that are really important on the healing journey, I'm also helping people to find the things that they really resonate with and that, kind of work well with them on their healing journey. So as my year-long intuitive coach training comes to an end, and it's not really an end, we're just completing the year-long course, and we're at the end of it now, where we're ready to, go off on our own and continue our own journey in whether it's the self-healing and we're using it for personal reasons, or we are using it to enhance the work that we do as coaches, leaders, guides, mentors, whatever it is that we choose. I'm feeling very excited and inspired to wrap up the next couple weeks of 2022 and step into the energy of 2023 with more clarity, more grounded and centered energy, and more excitement to bring on new guests. And see, look at that. I am so excited to be able to bring on some more guests this coming new year, spending some more time sharing different spaces with all types of energy workers, light workers, intuitives, empaths, all things. I've been meeting so many wonderful, amazing people all across the globe and in little amazing areas that you would never realize that there's so many just amazing souls out there. So I want to bring them to the platform and to share space with them and have some great conversations around all topics, everything from energy work to intuitives, what it's like to be an empath or a highly sensitive person and living in today's world, the shifts and changes that we're seeing as a collective, as a world space, the healing that's happening, the mind, body, spirit connection, grief and loss of all kinds, not just that physical grief and loss of losing a person, but there's pets, there's jobs, there's homes, there's life as we knew it. There's all types of things. And I want to bring that forward and help to normalize that conversation with everybody. So I'll be looking forward to having these amazing conversations over the months to come in 2023. And as I sit in the last few weeks of 2022, I'm sitting in a place of gratitude, awareness, vulnerability and courage. It's not easy to show up every day in our lives, to show up as who we are and who we're here to be, to do that deep healing and to understand ourselves each day, each moment in a new way. And I look around me at the people who I'm surrounded with, whether they're healers or friends or new acquaintances or family. There are so many things. I'm just in awe, actually, at the amazing resilience and courage and power and authenticity and rawness and just this intentional life purpose that so many people have and are discovering about themselves right now in our world. And I'm seeing so many more people allow themselves to open up to becoming what they were sent here to be all that they are, and to recoil back and remember to be in the moment, being super present, disconnecting from that chaos and that craziness, that busyness, and slowing down and having more intentional, purposeful interactions, work, meaningful experiences, and taking that energy and dialing it down from chaotic to that more present being energy. So that's just a really exciting place that I'm looking back and I'm reflecting on the year, which has been a very pivotal, life-changing year on many levels. And it's also been a year where I have found myself diving to the depths of my own soul and doing some very important, deep, nurturing and healing work. And along in that journey, I have uncovered and discovered so many things, and not only about myself, but just about so many other people, so many other humans and souls in this world. And what I'm really, really excited about is, as I step forward and as I keep on moving, is that, I get to walk alongside so many of these people, my clients or my friends or acquaintances and family members. We get to walk this journey together. Neither one of us is ahead or behind, but we're walking side by side. We're linking arms. We're working together. We're nurturing each other, holding this most beautiful, amazing space for one another as we stand in the light and we let our soul shine and we open that heart space and invite others to come and join us on this journey. So it's a super exciting place to be right now, even though sometimes it does feel a little bit turbulent, a little bit bumpy, but I think life in general is that way. Sometimes it's a little bit bumpy, but there are also those beautiful smooth spots as well. So I would love to invite you to come and share the different platforms that I have on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn, Alignable, and connect with me and step into this beautiful new energy. I'm developing my new website, which is coming out soon, for it's a new energy. It's a sense of peace and ease and calm. I'm stepping into that heart energy, into that earth energy, and setting a space that is just very different from what I have done in the past. And that's the great thing about growth, is we're always growing and changing and nurturing along the way. So that is the really fun part as we carry forward. And each day we are just becoming more and more of who we're here to be. So thank you. I just appreciate every one of you guys, on this journey. It's been amazing, and it fills my heart to have the most beautiful clients that I have to work with and those who are to come. I welcome you into my space. For my listeners, for my friends and family who support me unconditionally in my way that I choose to live my life and choose to work with others and it looks different, but it's for me. It's just my own. And I feel the best I've felt ever in my life, I think, knowing that I'm never exhausted at the end of the day. I'm lit up, I'm energized, and that's when I know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing the work that fills my cup. Have an amazing day. Anybody, reach out to me, send me a message, an email. I'll put all the information below. If you've got any questions for me, or you want to ask anything about future episodes, if you have any ideas, you want to be on my podcast, reach out and let's have a chat. Thank you, everybody, and have a great holiday.